In this video, we're going to learn how to format our spreadsheets. Now, what does that mean? Formatting spreadsheets simply means how do we make our spreadsheet look more presentable. Now, if you look at our sheet right now, it seems to have a very random arrangement of colors. You see, this is green, this is yellow, this is red, blue, yellow. Like, what's the point of all this? It needs to, if someone else is looking at this, you're presenting it to somebody else, they need to be able to quickly look at the sheet and get some important information out of it. So that is what the purpose of formatting a spreadsheet is. So let's learn how to do that. First of all, we need to remove all the existing formatting that we've done here. Things have all these colors and all. How do we do that? Okay, there's a very simple way of doing it. What I'll do is I want the heading to remain like this. Okay, I don't want to change the heading. What I'll do is I'll select all of this, and the total also I'm okay if it's yellow and black. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll select this and go here. You see on the right side there's this button clear, and inside there's this clear formats button. I click on this and see all my formatting is instantly gone. That's how easy it is to clear formatting. Now let's start giving it some formatting. How do we do this? First, we already know how to do a formatting to an individual cell, right? The way we made this bold and yellow. Let's know this yellow doesn't look as nice. So what I'll do is I'll select all three of these cells and I'll change the color. I think I like this light color better. It sets it apart, but it's not garish like the yellow. Now what I'll do is I'll add a border. So far we've added colors and all. Now I'll try to add a border. You see this button here, this is the cell border. Now you can choose which type of border you want. I usually go with all borders. So you see it automatically at least demarcates your data. And what you'll notice is when you take a printout of this sheet, this border remains, whereas these cell borders where there's nothing else. Now you see this light gray border, that is just visible while you're inside Excel. If you take a printout, this cell border will not be visible, but this one where you've applied a border like this, that will also get printed. Okay, so that was adding styling and borders. Now let's learn something about the formatting of the text that is inside. You see, now this is just words, right? This is a name, this is a noun. Okay, John, West Bengal, Delhi, manager. These are all nouns, these are words, this is a whole sentence, but these are numbers. Now 30,000 is salary, so that's actually currency, and that's actually an accounting figure that we're looking at here. So Excel has special ways of looking at those numbers, and we can actually tell Excel currently, you see, it's treating everything as general. You see, it says general means no specific format, but we actually want it to be accounting format because these are actually numbers for salaries. So what I'll do, I'll select all of this. I'll go here and I'll click on accounting. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not select all the cells. I'll go here and click on accounting. You see, now it's automatically added a .00 behind all of it, which is what accounting figures are supposed to look like. But the figures are all in dollars. But we are in India, we need to have rupees here. So how do we do that? Well, there's a very simple way of doing this. All you have to do is you have to set the default language of Microsoft Excel to English India. How do we do that? We go to File, Options, Language, and see currently it says English United States. We have to change this to India. So we'll go here and we'll scroll down till we find English India. We'll click Add. And we'll make this the default. It says, do you want to continue? Yes, we do want to continue, and we'll remove the English US, we don't need that, and click OK. Now it still says dollars. How do we fix it? Simple, you just select all of these, and now you will get a rupee icon here. Select rupees, and tada, look, it says rupees 30,000 instead of just saying 30,000. Now there's another thing you can do here. Sometimes, now currently it's showing 2 decimal places, maybe you don't want them, so you have these options here. You click on this one and see it becomes 1 decimal, and you can remove the decimal place entirely. Sometimes you might want more than 1 decimal place, so then you can just keep clicking on it and it keeps adding more and more decimal places, right? So currently I'll just leave it here. Now that's that. Let's look at the final bit of formatting that we need for a spreadsheet, and that is known as conditional formatting. It's a really powerful tool when you're looking at a wide variety of data. Let's take an example. Now, say you are the owner of this company and you have these people here. You want to see who has taken more than 4 sick leaves currently. How do you find out? Well, currently you only have 4 employees, so it's easy to see 2305. But what if you have like many employees? Like you have like hundreds of rows of employees. What do you do then? Simple. You just select this whole column by clicking here. You just select the whole column and you go here, conditional formatting, and you set highlight cells that are greater than 4, and you make that red. There you go. Well, at present it has made this and this red as well. We don't want that. So what we'll do is we'll undo this and we'll only select these cells. And then we'll go back, do it again, highlight everything that's greater than 4, make it red, and see, it's made 5 red color. And you can instantly see that, oh, this person, whoever this person is, they have taken more than 5 leaves. Now what if you want to see the people who have taken no leaves at all? Then what do? You just select it again, and you can keep adding as many laws as you like. So you can set it equal to 0, and you want these to be green colored. So you select this and see, it's made this green already. And the best part is, because it's Excel, everything happens automatically. Now imagine instead of 2, this was actually 6. It becomes red because we told it to be, anything that's more than 4 has to be red. And this, instead of the total being 10, has now become 14. Now instead of this being 3, if this was 0, look, that 14 became 11 and this became green. It's a really helpful feature for doing quick analysis of, when you have a wide variety of data. I hope you'll play around with it, and I'll see you in the next video.